What?
Welcome back to episodes.
There's a butt.
Horse's butt.
Butt. So if you're into that kind of thing, welcome. So yeah, my first time I really knew what anime was, like I didn't know it had its own genre. Like it was always just like it looked different. Because I grew up with Dragon Ball when it was on like Channel 5, and it was weird because I had a Dragon Ball game for the Nintendo, but it was called Dragon Power, and like they changed a bunch of shit to make it like northernized. I was thinking of the word. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh shit! I can't even think of the word. What's the term?
Americanized?
Not Americanized. It's a different term. It's
Westernized?
Westernized. I don't know why I said. Anyway. So yeah, they Westernized it. So like Goku's hair is like rounded, and he's got a headband like holding it down, and like none of them have the same name.
Oh.
Like no one has the same name.
That's just stupid.
Master Roshi isn't Master Roshi. He's like an old wizard guy with like a beard. The Dragon Balls are just called Crystal Balls. Oolong, I think, was called Porky. Or something like that.
Porky.
I don't remember Yamcha's name. And, Dead. Just failure. Wow, hi. Yeah, I don't think they gave Goku... And, like, they gave Bulma some, like, super westernized name, like, oh, Becky, or something. But, like, they clearly just did certain things to make it westernized, because, like, you know how Oolong wishes for, like, the girl's underwear or something like that in Dragon Ball?
I really don't remember much of Dragon Ball at all.
There was an episode where he wishes for, like, girls' panties or something like that. That's why he's, like, got it on his head in, like, most of the season. But in the video game, they just turned them upside down and said they were sandwiches. Because it's, like, a triangle, so it's, like, half of it. It's so stupid. But, like, I remember watching the show, and I played the game before I even saw the show. I was like, this looks like that game I have. And, like, my mom was playing in another room. I was like, oh, my God, it's the show! And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, there's a show! This game, it's the show! Like, I didn't know how to, like, verbalize what was happening. You died.
I died.
Way to go.
I hate these things. I never fight them.
Nice close-up of its gross face.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, that was, like, my first, like, idea that, like, something was different, you know? And then I had friends in the neighborhood who knew what anime was as, like as the category anime, and they watched like Robotech and AD Police or something like that, and like all the anime they liked was fucking boring, and I was like, oh man, anime's stupid. Because like, it was all just like boring shit. Like I mean, I've never sat through Robotech, but from what I saw, it just didn't interest me. Most giant mech animes really bore me. Like the only ones I've seen that don't really bother me are the ones that are done by Gainax, like Evangelion and the one with the drills.
The one with the drills.
I forgot its name.
It's okay, never finished it.
Gurren Lagann. The one with the drills. Yeah, like that. They did giant fighting anime right. They didn't like throw in a whole bunch of politics and bullshit where it's like, oh, we have a trade rebellion and we need to do this. Like fucking Gundam. I take that back. There was one Gundam that I liked. It was
Gundam Seed.
I think it was 0083.
83?
It was called 0083.
I know there's 00, but I don't know 0083.
Yeah, 0083.
I don't think there's 0083.
Yeah.
Maybe 00 episode 83.
You're an idiot. It was the 83rd episode of 00. But yeah, that one was cool. The character's name, if I remember, was...
What was the Gundam's name? That's always easier.
His name was Shiro Armada. I don't remember his Gundam. I think it was just one Gundam.
No.
There's always like a wing Gundam in it.
No.
Or there's just regular Gundam.
No, they have like fancy names, like 00 had Exia.
Oh, I don't know. But they had it on Toonami Midnight Run.
It sounds an awful like 00.
I don't remember. All I remember is that in the end of the series he lost his arm, and I was like, wow, that sucks. Spoilers for anybody who's watching 0083.
Oh, look at that thing.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like when I really knew what anime was, I was like, oh, anime's all stupid. This is dumb. Why would anybody watch this? Because they're all boring. Like, great, another asshole I need to block.
I'm only on pig buttholes.
No, this is yours.
This is all for you.
No, that's you.
No.
No, you're the one that wanted to play this game, so you're getting all the censorship.
No.
It's your responsibility to cover up.
This is your idea.
My idea.
Yeah, you were like, oh, I had a comment. We should do it. Not my idea.
No. I was like, oh, you actually bought that thing? And you're like, yeah. Are they cleaning the floor?
Yeah.
Do they attack you?
Oh.
Stay on the carpet. Oh, she has health. She's gonna attack you.
No. She ain't gonna do nothing.
Nope.
She gonna die.
You just ruined her nice, clean floor.
I don't care.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is this a boss?
No. Just an enemy.
That's... For some reason, women in garbs like that are always terrifying. Especially if they're, like, just pure white and really tall. Which is probably why Lisa was as scary as she was, because she just had, like, a straight gown.
Yeah.
It was like, mm-mm.
No, no. No, no, no. Not in my house. Not today. No, no, no.
Love when he just smacks the cereal. The kid just looks so fucking depressed. Anyway.
Too short.
So what really got me into anime was Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, see, I don't count Pokemon because I didn't know it was anime. I thought it was just cartoons.
Yeah, like, when I saw it, like, the trailer, I was like, oh, great, another stupid anime that everybody's gonna be all, ooh. And then, like, my friend got into it, he's like, no, dude, you gotta watch it, it's great. So, like, I watched an episode, and I was all like, I forget what episode I first saw. I think... Oh, God, that's gonna bug me. It was definitely in the first season, because it was on when UPN was showing it, like, before school.
Dear God.
Yeah. Back in those days, when they only had, like, the first half of Season 1, and then it switched over to Channel 5, and it was like, oh, look, it's the episode where Charmeleon's an asshole.
Oh, I took that.
But yeah, Pokemon is what really got me into anime, and then I started getting into, like, other offshoots of anime. It was funny, because I like Dragon Ball, but, like, for the longest time, I didn't like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I don't know. I guess because, like, everybody that watched it at my school was an asshole, so I was like, oh, this is just a show that makes people dickheads or something. Like, everybody that watched it was just a complete dick, so I was like, I don't want to be a part of that fan base. And then, like, I met people that actually liked it that were cool, and they got me into it.
Yeah, we're running through most of this area because this place is just way too freaking big.
I have a nut, me too, hey!
There are so many enemies, like, maybe her.
This is like fucking Matrix status with all the Smiths. Just me too. Oh, there's the noble dress!
Yeah.
That's your pyramid head dress.
Oh God, I forgot about Lady Pyramid Head.
Lady Pencilhead. So Naruto is what really got you into anime? Oh God, I thought that was a statue. I was gonna ask, I'm like, is that a thing?
I went up those stairs warning you, or, like, getting ready to warn you. And
Warn me, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna warn you. It's gonna be nice and cool.
That thing, no.
Yeah, but I was like, gonna let him happen.
Like, before I could even get the words out, like, I was like, looking at him like, is that a thing? And then it was just like, I'm a thing! I can't get up!
Paralyzer.
Another paralyzer!
But yeah, it was Naruto because it was when I was in, like, I think I was a freshman, and my school library actually had manga. And I was like, oh, and then my one friend, actually I really didn't give a crap, but my friend who, like, always had, like, 3 books checked out from the place at all times was, like, reading it, and he's like, oh, dude, you gotta read this. And I'm like,
Wow.
I don't know about that.
You just like hugs.
Yeah. Oh my God, there's another one. Yeah, I'm not doing this. This is not something that I'm doing.
So you were saying?
Yeah, so he told me to read it, and I was like, fine, I'll read it. And then I kind of liked it, and I was like, I guess I'll read number 2. So then I read, and I got pretty far, and then that's when I, like, noticed that they had Rurouni Kenshin. I'm like, wait, Rurouni Kenshin is anime? I've been watching it all this time, and it's from Japan?
What's been going on?
So
was Naruto the first manga you ever owned?
I don't own Naruto.
Oh yeah, I forgot that thing's like massive. You don't own any of the massive.
I actually do own a couple volumes of Naruto, but it's because they're the ones with Itachi.
Mm. The first manga I ever bought was the first issue of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that was my very first one. And boy, was I shocked to see how different it was.
It's the first manga I owned might have been Fooly Cooly.
Oh.
Or Death Note.
Mm.
Or... No, that's it. I think those are the only 2 that I actually own, except for I have some Kogiyas.
Yeah, the ones that came with like the special editions.
I only got the first special edition.
What, for the
And
box?
then, yeah, and then after that I just bought them separately.
Mm.
Because I didn't want to get any of the other special editions because they didn't come with any fancy box or anything.
Motherfucking Bandai, man. I hate those guys.
Cereal face. What was this? File blood registered. Require due to inventory of matchup. There's no way. No way.
You know what pisses me off most about Bandai was
Oh, it's a book.
Oh.
Damn it! I just
Damn it.
used frickin' blood vial because
like Bandai published the Lucky Star series in like the English dub, and every DVD had a special edition except for the last one.
Really?
Except for the last fucking one. I had the box that came with the first special edition, and I was just filling them up with all the other special editions, and each special edition had like a variant cover where it looked like it was drawn on school paper, like with crayon and stuff, and it was like each character, like they had Kagami and Tsukasa and all that. And then the last one came out, and there was like no option to get a special edition, but before it came out, there was like pictures of it on Amazon where it's like pre-order this, or like on Best Buy. And it was like, pre-order this, and it had Konata's like cousin on it, and each special edition came with the variant cover, a t-shirt, and a CD. So I have all the shirts, all the CDs, except for one, and I know for a fact they had a variant cover because there was a fucking picture on it, so I like wrote like Bandai themselves, like the distributors, I was like, you know, I see that there actually was a variant cover, that there was a possibility that there was going to be a special edition. Is there any way I can actually get one? And they're like, oh, no, we're not going to release it. And I was, what did you think was going to happen? Oh. I thought you were going to try and run on that little ledge. But they're like, yeah, we're not going to release it. And then I read later that it was due to, like, lack of sales or something.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Fucking assholes. But anyway, next episode of episodes, we will... Oh, they ripped their heads off?
Yeah. Oh, no.
This is a bad spot for next episode of episodes.
This is a terrible spot for next episode of episodes.
Better get up those stairs away from them.
Or not.
Good job! Hot, which is a switch.
I'm pretty sure that's not me.
That was you. That was when we worked in collections.
That was not me.
You were like, no, listen, and then you put it on speaker, and I was like, you're an idiot.
Ooh, I vaguely recall that, but I don't
Yeah.
remember her voice.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It only took me calling you an idiot for you to remember.